Today we received this iPad 10 with a charging issue. When we connect the charger, the tablet shows the battery icon as if it wants to charge, but it never actually charges and the icon keeps blinking. When we check the USB power meter, it shows that current is flowing through the charging port, which tells us this is not a charging port problem. We have seen this issue before, and it is often caused by a failing USB-C charging IC. We begin by removing the motherboard from the housing and placing it on the preheater set to 150 degrees Celsius. Once the board reaches temperature, we use our heat gun set to 380 degrees Celsius with 80% airflow and slowly lift the metal shield that covers the charging circuits. After removing the shield, we take the board off the preheater and begin removing the USB-C IC, again using the heat gun at 380 degrees Celsius. Once the chip is lifted, we apply flux to the traces and add low-temperature solder using our micro pencil. Then we clean all the pads using solder wick while applying 315 degrees Celsius heat, making sure all old solder is removed and the traces are completely flat. Next, we remove the EPROM chip that works together with the USB-C IC. These two chips are encrypted to each other, which means they must be replaced as a pair. The replacement chips either need to be paired using a programmer or removed from a donor board. We remove the EPROM using the same temperature and the same cleaning process as the charging IC. Now we prepare the replacement chips that we previously removed from a donor board. We align the stencil, fill the holes with solder paste, and apply heat at 380 degrees Celsius, while holding the IC with tweezers until the solder balls form. Once the solder balls are created, we lightly scrape across them with a blade to make sure they are all the same height. If any of them are uneven, we repeat the reballing process until every solder ball is uniform. After verifying this, we add flux and heat. We then remove the stencil. We then apply flux to the motherboard pads and position the reballed USB-C IC on the board. To make sure the alignment is correct, we tilt the motherboard under the microscope and check underneath the chip to confirm the solder balls are lined up with the traces. Once the alignment looks good, we apply heat at 380 degrees Celsius. When the flux begins to boil and the chip starts to settle into place, we tap one corner of the IC lightly. If it snaps back into its position, this confirms the chip has seated correctly and all the solder balls have connected. We repeat the exact same installation process for the EPROM chip. Do you know you can learn how to do repairs like this at Cell Phone Repair Academy? We teach hands-on micro-soldering and board-level repairs so you can fix iPads, iPhones, Androids, and even game consoles with confidence. And if you're not ready to train yet, we also accept mail-in repairs from anywhere in the US. So whether you want to start learning or just need your device fixed, we've got you covered. After both chips are installed, we begin testing. We connect the motherboard to the USB power reader, and the device now shows that it is charging. But because earlier the iPad also looked like it was charging even though it was not, we verify the actual voltage at the battery connector. We check the battery line and confirm we are getting 4.1 volts, which is the correct charging voltage for the battery. This tells us the repair is successful. We reinstall the metal shield and solder it back into place using the micro pencil. Then we reassemble the entire tablet. Connect the charger again, and now the iPad 10 is charging normally with no blinking battery icon. The repair is complete and the customer no longer needs to buy a new device. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and share.